Hey tubers, what's up, man? You know, I'm gonna do a little something about I'm gonna do a little ditty about the detectives again and the Greenwich police and what I think about it. I think it's a cover up. I'll tell you, they were all Italians back then. There's mafia in Chicago. Say everybody. There's plenty of good Italians, but Sicilians, they're different. I heard they something in Italy. Something happened with them where they hold a grudge now. They're really the mafia. That's the mafia, really. The Sicilians. They're different because they hold this grudge, almost like some African Americans still to this day kind of hold a grudge. You got to get over things. One thing I don't do is I don't hold grudges. Sometimes I hold a grudge for a while, but I don't always give it up. I go back. I'm always usually the one that does it. I go back and I say, hey, man, I don't hold grudges, bro. There's no grudges. No hard feelings. Something happens between two people. Things happen all the time, bad, but two good friends, you can't hold a grudge. See, you'll lose friends that way. So I choose not to hold grudges. Just because someone and people come to back and they say they're sorry too. After I say I'm sorry, you know, sorry, I don't want to hold a grudge. They say it too. I ask you, yeah, you're right, and we're friends again, or we're acquaintances again, or whatever. You see how it works? Anyway, back to those detectives though. Those detectives back then, most of the police were Italian. Detectives were like Irish, and Scottish, and English. Those police. Some are still there today. Still there this day. Back in 2005, they got busted for internal racism. They were changing the processes for moving up the ladder. Um, we're changing policy all the time to keep the black and Hispanic officers from moving up the ladder. Anyway, I think I said that already. Um, I think it's a cover-up, though, with Matthew Margolis. I don't think they want to solve it. See, this is the thing. With Matt, I know one thing about me and Matt. In my report, it never went in there that Larry, okay, what he did to me, he asked me to pull down my pants. So he wanted to stick his, in me. He wanted to stick his thing in me. Well, with Matt, he probably did. He killed Matt. Matt, he did the job then. Well, if he did the job that he wanted to do with me, with Matt, if he's what he is, he's a pedophile murderer. He's a pedophiliac, homicidal pedophiliac. He's a psychotic, homicidal, pedophiliac maniac. Okay? He can snap in and out of a psychosis at any time. And who knows how long the psychosis will last and what would bring him out. Words seem to work. God. Anyway. In Chickahominy, I've looked up names of my old friends. I did Pew and Telia searches. It doesn't give you all information, but it does tell you some addresses that they had. And the one addresses that aren't listed are in Chickahominy. Those addresses are being hidden. It's like they're hideouts. But my friends, all their other addresses they've had are listed, just not the one in Chickahominy that they had growing up. Now their parents might still be there. And they're long gone. Who's who and what's what, I don't really know exactly for sure, but something needs to happen. Anyway, we're sure it's moved up the line a little bit. I just know Greenwich. Cascob, Little, they moved into there from Chickahominy. Starts from Chickahominy and outward bound to Byram, Pembroke, and Cascob. Byram, Pembroke, really mostly Byram, Pembroke. That's where all the police used to live, Byram and Pembroke and Chickahominy. Not even Pembroke, that's too good. Most of the Italians in Pembroke were real good people. That's where the good Italians were. And in Cascob mostly. to Harmony, Bonner, and Pembroke. And that's where you had all the problems. People getting picked on all the time by the police. But what the fuck? Right where you live, you pick on your own neighbors. Is it real? Is it really real, son? Is it really real?